Can see here, this is the stylus that we just made, and we are testing it now. So I'm just testing this with. Good day everyone, and welcome back to Free X Drop. Hope you're having a day. So today we're going to be making a stylus pen, or what some of you call pen touch. So that's what we're going to be making today, and I'll make sure I give people a very good intel about how to make a stylus today, the easiest method you can ever have. So please just watch this video till the end, and also you can share to your friends so they can learn from you too. Also, please do it to subscribe. I really appreciate if you do that and like the video. Thank you. So now let's jump into the process. All right. So we're going to begin the process, and we're going to be making the touch pen now. So first of all, before I begin, I'm going to be listing the items which you are going to need for this particular project right here. So the first thing you're going to be needing is a pen. Like I said, we're going to be converting a pen to a simple pen touch, or a stylus that you can use for your phone. So the first thing you're going to be needing is a pen, and then the second thing is a cutting board. Yeah, you all know this stuff that you use in cleaning your ears and removing those dirts from your ears. So that's what we're going to be needing here, a cutting board. And we're also going to be needing wires. Yes, this is copper wires, copper. Yes, so any type of wire, as far as it can conduct electricity, any type is usable for this project here to make this stylus. But please, we are not going to be using any battery or anything, but you need a wire that can conduct electricity. So now we're going to move to the process right away. So the first thing is that we're going to take our pen, but please, I'm not going to be using this new pen. As you can see, it's looking sharp and neat. So I'm going to be using this other pen here, which is already almost exhausted. So I'm going to be taking this pen, take off the cover, and then I open up this other cover here, take off the pipe, the inks and everything, and then I leave the pen exposed like this. So this is our pen here. You can see it, everything is out of the pen. So what's the next thing I'm going to do? I'm going to take the scissors. I'm going to take a scissors or anything you can use to bore a hole in this pen here. So we're not actually boring, we're just going to expand this hole here. You can see the hole that the pipe, the ink pipe came out from. So we're just going to expand it. I'm going to expand the hole and make it a little bigger. You can see what I'm doing here. So as you can see, we've expanded the hole to some extent, and it's as good as that. So we're going to leave that right here. Hope you're following. And now you're going to take your cutting board. You're going to take your cutting board and just take one out of it. But please, we're not using it to clean our ears, so you don't start using it to clean your ears. I heard that some people enjoy that stuff a lot. So you just take out your cutting board here, and you're going to take off the head. Yes, one of the heads of the cutting board. So you're going to take out one like this. Make sure it doesn't fly off your hand. Okay, that one flied off, that's its business. So now you have one of the head like this. You have this right here, so you just keep it on the table too. Sorry for that. Keep it right here. And so you take your wire now. This is your wire right here. You take your wires and you pull it off. For those of you using wires from something like USB or anything, make sure you expose the entire wire. Please expose the entire wires, because it can't work if it is sealed. As you can see, this wire is exposed, so you must expose the entire wire. It must be exposed. Now as you can see, I've exposed this wire right here. As you can see, okay, as you can see, this wire is exposed here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold it like this. You can see I'm folding it to make it double. So I'm going to fold the wire. Some people can even fold it 4 times. You can fold it 4 times if you want to, so it's more thick. So I finished folding the wire, but please make sure it's long. Don't fold it so it becomes too short. Now I folded the wires, and you can see like this. And then the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be fixing both the wire and the cutting board into that hole that will bore in the pen. We're going to be fixing both this board and the wire into the hole that will bore in the pen. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. And please make sure that the wire is touching the board. Make sure the wire is touching the cutting board. That is one of the most important thing here for it to work. Make sure this wire is touching the cutting board. If it doesn't, then it won't work. Make sure this wire is touching the cutting board. So you fix it in simultaneously like this. Okay. Fix it in. Try to force it through. Try to force it through. Alright, it's in, so force it in. Yes, very good. So as you can see, we've forced in the wires. As you can see, we are forced in the wire and the cutting board. We'll forced it in, and you can see that the cutting board is touching the wire. You can see that the cutting board here is actually touching the wire. And so what's the next thing we're going to do? We're going to just fold this round. We're going to take it round the pen. We're going to take it round the body of the pen. That's the wire. We're going to take it round the body of the pen. Round, just like that. So we've taken it round the body of the pen. As you can see, we've taken it round the body of the pen. So what's the next thing we're going to do? Our process is almost done. We're going to take a cup of water. Sorry, I didn't add this to the list of the materials, but it's not really a material. As you can see, this is a cup of water here. It's not anything special, it's just a cup of water, not chemical or anything. So what I'm going to do, you dip your hand in the water and wet the top of the board. Yes, you just wet the top of the board a little. You wet the top of the board, wet it round. You can also wet the wires too if you want to. You can also wet the wires too. Wet the top of the board. So that's it. We are done making our stylus. So what you are seeing here is the stylus pen. So what we are going to do now, we are going to be going straight to the testing, and you watch me use this material here operate an Android phone. Like I said, any material or any device that has a touch screen can be operated by this material here, or by this stylus that we just made. So let's check it out and see if it truly works. As you can see here, this is the stylus that we just made, and we are testing it now. So I'm just testing this with my friend's phone. So I left my house to test this with my friend's phone, and as you can see, it operates the phone perfectly. This stylus can operate any type of phone, as far as that phone has a good touchpad, and as far as it's a touch screen, whether a laptop, it can operate it perfectly. And as you can see, it's working perfectly here. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you really enjoyed it, and hope you learned how to make a stylus. The easiest way to make a stylus. It can work for any device, any phone that uses a touch screen. Yes, it's unlike not like the other types that follows the company phone that only works for that particular phone. But this one can work for any phone or any pen touch or any device that uses a screen touch that requires touches on the screen. So thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate for you doing that. Support me by subscribing, like the video, and also share it. Thank you, and have a great day.